Hey all, updating you on my trip. I'm by the pool in Pensacola, Florida. And can you believe something happened on this trip that I never imagined could happen? And that is my faith in humanity is being restored. It's really amazing. Hang on, let me tell you about it. But first, today is August 12th. It is my wedding anniversary with my spouse, Ashley, and it happens to be our 30th wedding anniversary today, and we couldn't be farther apart. Um, but what an amazing thing. I've now been married to Ashley longer than I've not been married in my life, as I'm 58. I'll be 59 in September. So my love to Ashley, and if you all could send her your love as well. We're on a crazy journey, and a lot of it is something she never signed up for as I'm learning my journey and myself. And so just send us all your love and energy. But as I've traveled, you get preconceptions about people. And being a Californian, of course, I'm in spaces where they have a lot of preconceptions about us. But as I've traveled through Texas and Louisiana, and boy, we stopped to eat at this place in Mississippi, and the people were incredible. The owners of the restaurant just came over. They wanted to know what we were doing on our trip. Oh, another interesting thing about Mississippi is almost nothing is open on Sunday. That was really interesting. So this is one of the few restaurants that was open, and we were driving down this kind of tree-lined street. It looked like we were in this desolate place, and we were like, okay, if a guy pops out of the woods with a banjo, we're in deep trouble. But the people couldn't have been more amazing and kind and wonderful. We're on the coast we're in Pensacola now, but we were traveling the coastline of the southern United States, and we're told that is a more diverse and accepting area than some of the more rural parts of these states. But wow, the food was incredible. The people were awesome. And I guess I'm just, again, at this place, I can't stop saying this on this trip, that people really do love each other and have an amazing capacity to love each other. And it takes societal religion to beat that out of us, to tell us, well, God doesn't want you to like those people. And then manipulators and grifters and people with bad intent can then manipulate those religious fears and bondages for their advantage. And when we take those things out of the way and say, just be human beings with one another, we tend to be pretty amazing to one another. And I think it's probably one of my biggest takeaways is just, what if we didn't have a God, quote unquote, telling us those people are abominations? Would we treat each other differently? Being in queer spaces, and I've ran into a lot of people who have been warriors for the cause of equality, for the LGBTQIA plus community for many decades. And it's just an honor to be a part of it all, and to be able to express myself how feels best to my internal system, and my DID system has been so special. So I thank all of you for your support, emotional, financial, and otherwise. If you're able to sign up to be a subscriber on my website at pastor-paul.com, support Ashley and I in our Evangelicalish podcast. Our last episode is great. If you have not listened to the last episode of Evangelicalish, you've got to hear it. Go right now. Stop this video. Go listen to it. It is amazing. And just know you're a part of something I think is really big and impacting the world. So thank you and congratulations to you, because there is a spirituality that exists beyond this Christian America. And it's one that loves people and takes care of them. I'll finish with one of the lines from my presentation. It's Pastor Tony Campolo used to travel around to a lot of churches, and he would say, there are 30,000 children in America going to bed starving tonight, and none of you give a shit. And he'd say, and right now, many of you care way more that I just said shit in a church than you care about children who are starving and going to bed hungry. And I really do believe human beings give a shit about one another. It just takes religion to take that humanity away from us. So let's unhinge this but the Bible stuff. Let's unmoor people's beliefs of one another from but the Bible says. That really isn't what the Bible says. It's what men have told us the Bible says in order to advance their own causes. And let's say, let's love our neighbor and love ourselves. All right, that's my update. We're in Pensacola. Our event is tonight here. Then we drive to Jacksonville tomorrow. We have an event tomorrow in Jacksonville. And then we go to Sarasota before heading on to Birmingham. And just amazing stuff happening along the way. I'll keep you updated. Bye-bye.